welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am here to do your monthly love and general reading for August 2017. Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. Thank you guys so very much for taking the time to subscribe. Those of you that are not subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate it very much if you guys did subscribe. This month, Aries, for your guys' reading, I am using the Lima Tarot. A beautiful deck. Star card. And the Empress. Beautiful deck. So Aries, I've already been praying over your cards for love, wealth, health, happiness throughout August 2017. So Aries, just keep in mind if the reading does not resonate with you to look at your moon, your rising signs. And those of you that would like a private reading with me, my contact info is always below all of the videos. Ace of Pentacles. If you're going to book through the website, guys, you could skip the calendar. I need to take that down. That was not working out. I do have somebody helping me with my emails. Yeah, you could just email me for right now. Right, crossed by the Nine of Swords. Your foundation is the Four of Pentacles. Those of you too that would like to connect with me on my Facebook page, you know, the link to all that will be listed below the videos as well. Connect with me on my Facebook page if you could. I do a lot of fun stuff on my page. Recent past, the world. Look how beautiful it is in this deck. Beautiful. This is a gorgeous deck. No doubt about it. Page of Pentacles. Moving into the future. Alright guys, don't panic because it's not always negative, okay? It is the Tower. I think Scorpio got this in the same exact place. If you're connected with a Scorpio, you might want to look at that. I'm just saying. Okay, you see yourself as the Queen of Pentacles. Environment, people around you. Nice. Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful in this deck, right? I could look at this deck all day long. Your hopes and fears. Wow, look at how beautiful the Ace of Cups is. Nice. And your outcome is the Three of Wands. Make sure you guys can see this. Alright, your overall energy is going to be, wow, the Ace of Swords. You guys have 3 aces in this reading. Nice. Okay, Aries. So, the Ace of Swords. This definitely could represent, you know, communication, signing a contract. Some of you definitely could be, absolutely, signing a contract. Whoa, that's odd that I just said about a Scorpio. The Death card is underneath this. It's very interesting. I think some of you are in for a big revelation. The Death card in the Tower. All right, let's just take it one step at a time here. Okay. So, Aries, let me just really look at this real quick a second. I don't have the option to pause. And I don't want to do a part 2 if I don't have to. Just let me make sure I'm going where I really think I'm going with this. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Got it. All right, some of you really literally could be, taking this sword and literally just cutting through the bullshit, the confusion. With this ace, you could absolutely be receiving truth, clarity. Some of you could be speaking your truth, hearing the truth. Communication this month, Aries, is going to be very important, okay? Now, you start out the month with this beautiful Ace of Pentacles crossed by the Nine of Swords. A very interesting combination here. So, the Ace of Pentacles, this is that solid new beginning. It's a new beginning that's going to add a great deal of stability and security to your life in some way. This could be a new job. This could be a home. This could be a raise, a promotion. For others of you, it could be an inheritance. It could be something that you're signing a contract. But whatever this is, you're definitely worrying a lot about it. The Nine of Swords is, this is in the mind. This is stressing, worry. This is anxiety, sleepless nights. Something is definitely keeping you up at night. Try to stay positive and focus on the positive side of things. I feel like you're very worried and concerned about this new beginning. And this definitely could be something that you're holding out for. Because in the foundation, I do have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles, for some of you, this, was you holding out, perhaps, either holding out, perhaps holding out for this Ace of Pentacles, or holding on to an idea, or something that you really, really wanted. This also speaks of, financial stability, security. So for some of you, I feel like you have been holding out. You have been patient when it comes to this Ace of Pentacles, for sure. And then for others of you, you could have been holding out, you could have been holding on, to someone, something, but something that I feel is going to add a great deal of security to your life. There is a lot of pentacles here. So I do for some of you, this is definitely a home or assets. This definitely could be an inheritance or something like that. For some of you, this also could have something to do with something legal. Maybe someone else could have been holding on tightly to something, not letting go of it. And that could be why you're worried about. That could be what you're worrying about. But now we have the World in the recent past. So with the energy of the World, something could have definitely completed for some of you. This is you, completing a very long chapter within your life. And this is you now moving on to the next chapter. It also could represent travel for some of you. You could have traveled in the recent past. When we have this energy present, it does require patience, because the world could sometimes, it could be a process. It's a beautiful, blessed energy. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's beautiful. But sometimes it could be a process. It's that, slowly, going from one chapter of your life, to slowly going into the next chapter of your life. It's very beautiful. You could have completed something. I think, honestly, for a lot of you, something could have really ended. Maybe with a Scorpio. Or maybe transforming. Transforming in the way how things used to be. But I'm going to be very, very honest, guys. It's either ending or transforming. With the Ace of Swords, I do feel, for some of you, you could have let go. I really do. And I think that's what the Death card underneath could be saying too. For some of you, with the Four of Pentacles at the foundation, the foundation is the deep past. Like, so, at least a year ago. You could have been holding on to something just way too tightly, or someone. And then for others of you, this could have completed. It could have come to an end. If it hasn't yet, Aries, it's probably going to this month. But whatever this is, I feel like it is very, very, very positive for you. Okay? Now, the Page of Pentacles crowning you. Now, you could be waiting to hear from a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. Communication could absolutely be very important. This is you thinking about communicating with someone, or maybe waiting to hear from someone. Maybe it is in regards to a job. Could be in regards to this Ace of Pentacles. Maybe you're waiting to hear something to be able to manifest this Ace of Pentacles. And that's probably why we have the Nine of Swords energy, because, it's probably developing slowly. This could be you, thinking about that communication, wanting it to come in. It also could be in regards, to this earth sign person, or even a child could be important. Now we come to the Tower. Now, the Tower is not always negative. It's really not. It's sitting right next to the Ace of Pentacles. Honestly, many of you could be moving. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not one of my favorite cards. Something definitely could be ending. If someone was hanging on tightly to someone, something, it could definitely be ending. If someone was hanging on too tightly to something, this definitely could be that change that's taking place. Someone could actually be using that sword again as well. You could be receiving the truth. Someone could be speaking the truth, but I definitely see a significant change coming through. And I do think for some of you, this could be with a home. With the Ace of Pentacles, I think there could have been either a situation dealing with real estate, but this also could have to do with inheritance. I do feel like a home is very important for many of you. Maybe you've even been waiting to sell your home. You could have been waiting on that offer, that news, around, selling your house. You could have been waiting on that offer around the second half of the month. And you know, this all could happen very suddenly, quickly. This news, it could come in very, very suddenly, very quick. You know, fours do speak of foundation, and I think, you know, that for some of you, you have either been waiting to sell your house or waiting to move to a new home. I do feel for many of you, this is speaking about a home. The Tower could absolutely be that structure, a building, you know, a home. And then, you know, for some of you, you really have been waiting on this great change. The Nine of Swords crossing this Ace of Pentacles, I really think, you know, you have been waiting for this great change to come through. Very big, significant change coming in around the second half of the month. I feel for the majority of you, it is positive though. It could be hearing from an earth sign that very unexpectedly, you know, for some of you with the Ace of Swords, you could be, you know, absolutely signing a contract, you know, purchasing a house. And you see yourself as the Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot of earth energy here. So there can be, for some of you, spending a lot of time with an earth sign person, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Or you simply could be feeling very grounded, down to earth, very focused on money matters. Very focused on a home or your business, your career. But in your environment, we do have the Wheel of Fortune. Lots of changes coming up for you guys this month, Aries. The wheel is turning in your favor. This represents karma, destiny, the timing being right. So for some of you, you know, the third week, very important time here. Lots of change. Lots of changes that are going on. So if you've been waiting to sign on the dotted line concerning property, or if you've been waiting on something big to happen, or, you know, a great change to take place, it absolutely could be coming through very suddenly, especially, you know, with the Page of Pentacles here crowning you. I think many of you are waiting on that communication. You know, you're expecting it. You know, and this wheel is turning in your favor. So it could be coming in very unexpected. You know, this could be you hearing about property, hearing about a job, even receiving that communication from that earth sign person. Guys, no gender either in my readings. In the general readings. Now, private readings, absolutely, but not in the generals. Your hopes and fears, you have this beautiful Ace of Cups. Beautiful. That's what you're hoping for. This beautiful new beginning. This is very exciting. It's going to fulfill you on an emotional level. For some of you, it could be really, actually, the same new beginning as the Ace of Pentacles. Something that makes you feel very happy emotionally. It is emotionally fulfilling for you. But it also makes you... It's also going to add a great deal of security and stability to your life. You know, so again, this could be a new job, a new home. You know, for some of you, this could be a relationship. I do feel for a lot of you, you could be getting out of a relationship and instantaneously starting another one with someone else. And the Three of Wands is very positive. Some of you are literally waiting for your ships to come in. Something is taking root here. Threes do represent growth, expansion. So something is definitely taking root. And I feel for many of you, this is something that is very exciting. You've been waiting on this. This is definitely growth and progress. Some of you could be taking your relationship to the next level. I do see you very focused on the future. And there's going to be a lot of changes that's going to take place for many of you. But again, I feel like it is very, very positive. I feel for a lot of you, you could definitely be moving to a new home. Maybe even starting a new job. I see some of you very focused on the home. Money matters. Financially, really, those of you that are worried about your finances, financially, it's an amazing month for you guys. There's opportunities coming through for you. You guys have 3 aces in this reading. You have the World, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the Tower. And honestly, with the energy of this Tower, absolutely, and with Death being underneath this, guys, I'm not gonna lie. This could be a huge sweeping impact. It's definitely a powerful movement. This is what I want to say about this. You're going to go through something that absolutely, positively cannot be changed. And the 9 of Cups is under this. Sorry if you can't see that. You guys want this. This, and King of Wands, you're feeling passionate, fiery, ambitious. Maybe if a fire sign is also, could be important, but I mean, really, I do think you guys are going to go through some major changes or wow, for some of you, it definitely is a relationship. And the Star is under that, too. Guys, I was going to clarify the Tower, but you know what? Just by the looks of the cards underneath, I don't need to. I just did. Really. There's definitely going to be a great change. It is a wish come true, and you guys are feeling fiery and passionate about it. And I do think a lot of you are going to move to a relationship that's more emotionally fulfilling than what you're currently in, especially if you're dealing with a Scorpio. There's definitely great change taking place. But listen, this Tower, the Death card being there, all these other cards, it just screams that absolutely this great change that's taking place. This is absolutely something that needs to happen. There's no changing this. It needs to happen, Aries. And however it resonates for you, whether it's relationship, it's a change that you guys desperately want and desperately needs to happen. I'm going to get you guys some love card, well, a Psychic Tarot with a Heart by John Holland. Aries, August 2017. Aries, love messages for Aries, August 2017. Okay, well that didn't take long. Awesome. I'm going to get you a Romance Angels card as well. That'd be way too many cards. All right, let's try that again. Aries. Okay, Aries. All right, that's gonna be the one. And an overall guidance card from my most precious deck ever, Angel Answers. Additional guidance for Aries, August 2017. Well, this card is taking its sweet time. Aries, August 27th. Thank you. Okay. Okay, love and relationships. What do we got? Opportunity beckons. This is the Four of Cups. You guys are bored with this card. Often in affairs of the heart, with this card, you become complacent, right? And even bored. You're bored with what you have. Sometimes, you know, you do forget to see the magic of your interactions with others, you know, and fail to invest time and effort to maintain that loving link. You know, so if you've been looking for a relationship for some time without any success, you know, you may become discouraged, disillusioned even, you know, no longer believing that a relationship will manifest. You know, your enthusiasm diminishes, and, you know, you no longer provide that's what I want to say. You no longer provide the energy you no longer provide the universe. I'm sorry. Sometimes my mind goes faster than my mouth, vice versa. But when you no longer provide the universe with the energy needed, you know, to produce a relationship, it just doesn't happen. And the same is true in struggling too long to improve an existing relationship. You know, this month is not the month for complacency. This is your opportunity, you know, to attain what you've been seeking or to improve what you have. And it requires, you know, action, enthusiasm, vigilance. You need to look for opportunities that are going to present themselves and then take action on that. And do it very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You know, you're very confused in this card. Again, another 4. Your foundation is very important to you guys. Wow. Okay, whatever you've been asking for, and listen, in this deck, there's 2 yeses and 2 nos. This yes happens to be bravo. The decisions that you have already made is the right one. The right decision. The right decision. There's no need to continue to sort through any additional options. You don't need to do this. You know what you want to do, and you should move forward with your plans. You made the correct choice, and it's for your own personal growth, your own development. Some decisions can be a true challenge. And if this task ahead of you is daunting or even sad, then proceed with your plans in a way that is life-affirming and self-loving. Pray, keep the faith. Don't hesitate to call upon your friends and your family for support. You may need them this month, Aries. Overall, you guys do have 3 aces in this reading. That's powerful. You have some powerful major arcana cards here. I definitely think that whatever's going to happen, you're excited about it. You're passionate about it. And you are looking to the future. Okay, Aries, that is all I have for you guys. I hope the reading helps you guys out for the month. Aries, have a beautiful, blessed month. It's not god-awful. You got the Wheel of Fortune, karma, destiny. You probably are destined to be with this new person that you meet. That's probably destined to be. For real. It's karma, destiny, divine timing. The time is now for this big change for you guys. Whatever it is for you, whether it's relationship, career, the timing is definitely now for you guys. All right, Aries, leave your comments. I'd love to hear how this turns out for a lot of you. Okay, Aries, I will see you guys back here with the morning oracle cards. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.